Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. March 21st, we observe International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. And theme for this day is Voices for Action Against Racism. Where this day is observed annually on 21st of March to remind people about the negative consequences of racial discrimination. And this edition it aims the highlighting the importance of strengthening meaningful and safe public participation and the representation in all areas of decision making to prevent and combat racial discrimination. Next one. March 21st, we also observe World Down Syndrome Day, where this day is observed every year on 21st of March globally, and it is a global campaign that is observed annually to spread awareness about the Down syndrome. Where this Down syndrome uh, this Down syndrome occurs when an individual person has an extra partial copy of chromosome 21, and this day is commemorated as a global initiative to increase awareness about the conditions disorders of the conditions caused by a DNA abnormality. And theme for the World Down Syndrome Day is inclusion means. Next one. March 21st, we also observe World Poetry Day, and this day is observed every year on 21st of March to recognize the unique ability of poetry to capture the creative spirit of the human mind. And this day celebrates one of humanity's most treasured forms of culture and a linguistic expression and identity. Where UNESCO has adopted this day in the year 1999. If we see about the UNESCO, the Director General of UNESCO is Audrey Azoulay, which is headquartered at Paris, France. Here, the full form of UNESCO is United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Next one. March 21st, we also observe International Day of Forests, where this day is also known as World Forestry Day, and it is observed every year on 21st of March. And the main aim of this day is to raise awareness of the significance of all types of forest. And this day is to celebrate of the importance of all types of forests and trees outside forest, and the importance of these trees for the benefit of current and the future generation, as well as to increase the public awareness among the values of trees. Here if we see, the theme of the World Forestry Day is forests and sustainable production and consumption. Next one. March 20, we observe International Day of Happiness, and theme for the International Day of Happiness is keep calm, stay wise and be kind, where this day is observed every year around the world on 20th of March. And if we see, the first International Day of Happiness is observed in the year 2013 by United Nations, and the resolution was initiated by Bhutan, which shed the light on the importance of national happiness. And theme for the International Day of Happiness is keep calm, stay wise and be kind. Next one. March 20th, we also observe World Oral Health Day, and every year it is observed on 20th of March to raise global awareness of the issues around oral health and the importance of oral hygiene, so that the governments and the health associations can work together to achieve healthier mouths and happier lives. And this day is first observed by the World Dental Federation in the year 2007, launched World Oral Health Day. Originally, it is celebrated on 12th of September, and later on it was changed to 20th of March in 2013. So, so that the if we see, the first World Oral Health Day is observed in the year 2013. Next one. March 20, we also observe World Sparrow Day, and this day is celebrated to raise awareness about the house sparrows and the dangers it confronts. And the purpose of World Sparrow Day is to raise awareness and protect the bird all across the world. As a result of rising noise pollution, the bird is now on the edge of extinction. The first World Sparrow Day was held in the year 2010, and this year marks the 12th anniversary of World Sparrow Day. And theme for the World Sparrow Day is Love Sparrows. Next one. NATO military exercise Cold Response 2022 begins in Norway. Here, the full form of NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It has organized the massive military exercise drill called Cold Response 2022, and this it is organized in Norway. This is a biannual exercise which held in Norway for NATO allies and partners. And this is a long planned and defensive exercise where Norway and its allies exercise in defending Norway against external threats. Here, the full form of NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and Chief of NATO is Jens Stoltenberg, where the headquarters of NATO is at Brussels, Belgium, which is founded in on 4th of April 1949. Next one. India ranks 136th position in UN World Happiness Report 2022. If you see, the India has improved its rank by 3 spots to acquire 136th position in the UN World Happiness Report for the year 2022. And this marks the 10th edition of this report. In the year 2021, India has ranked in the 139th position, and it has improved 3 spots to rank in 136th position out of 146 countries. Whereas if you see the top countries, in the top countries of the World Happiness Report are Finland, Denmark, Iceland, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. These are the 5 top countries of the 2022 World Happiness Report. If you see, this Finland has topped this report for the 5th consecutive year, whereas the Afghanistan has ranked the unhappiest country in the world by standing at the 146th position. Next one. Neeraj Chopra and Mirabai Channu wins Sports Star of the Year award at the 2022 Sports Star Ace Awards. Here, the Neeraj Chopra, who is a gold medalist of Tokyo Olympics, had won the Sports Star of the Year in the male category at 2022 Sports Star Aces Award. Whereas the Mirabai Channu, who is a silver medalist of weightlifting in the Tokyo Olympics, has won the Sports Star of the Award at Sports Star Aces Award in the female category. Where this award celebrates the spirit of excellence in the sports and hope to inspire our athletes and sportspersons to continue to strive to break new records. And if you see the other awards, Avani Lekara, who won the gold in 10-meter air rifle shooter and she also won bronze in 50-meter 3 rifle shooter, and she has awarded with the para athletic of the year in the female category. Next one. A book titled More Than Just Surgery: Life Lessons Beyond the OT, authored by Dr. Tenemton Arah Udwadia. Here, Dr. Tenemton, who is a Padma awardee, has authored a new book titled More Than Just Surgery, which is a personal account of people, incidents, mental failures, and absurdities against the backdrop of surgery. Where this book maps the journey of Dr. Tenemton from his student years through residency, research, surgical practice. And the government of India has honored him with the Padma Shri in the year 2006 for medicine and Padma Bhushan in 2017 for the medicine. And he also received the Order of British Empire from Queen Elizabeth II in the year 2006. Next one. Sports Star and the Hindu Group released a coffee table book, Road to 1000, at the 2022 Sports Star Ace Awards. And this award is placed at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. And this book consists of 520 pages, which is a special collection with 1000 pictures to commemorate India's cricket journey. And the book is titled as Road to 1000. And this book was released by former Indian cricketers Sunil Gavaskar, Syed Kirmani, Dilip Vengaskar, and Azharuddin, and Chandrakant Pandit and Nilesh Kulkarni. Whereas if you see, India has played its 1000th ODI against the West Indies in Ahmedabad in the month of February, and it marks the first team to record this feat. Next one, Suresh Raina, felicitated with Sports Icon Award by Maldives government. The former Indian cricketer Suresh Raina has been awarded the prestigious Sports Icon Award at the Maldives Sports Award 2022. And this award is received by Raina for his various achievements throughout his career. And he is the first Indian player to score 6,000 and 8,000 runs in 2020 career, and also first ever cricketer to reach 5,000 runs in an IPL. And he also holds the record for scoring the most 50s in Champion League's T20 history. Next one, Charles Leclerc has won the F1 Bahrain Grand Prix 2022, where Charles represents Ferrari of Monaco, and he won the F1 Bahrain Grand Prix at the Bahrain International Circuit, which is a motor racing circuit in the west of Bahrain. And if you see, the Carlos Sainz, who represents Ferrari Spain, came in the second, while Lewis Hamilton, who represents the Mercedes-Benz Great Britain, came in the third position. And this was the first Formula 1 race of 2022. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.